Hey everyone, and welcome back to a brand new episode of Wolfenstein: The New Colossus. So to recap where we left off last time, we have infiltrated the Ausmerzer in a very ambitious plan to take control of the ship and hopefully assassinate General Engel, as she is guest starring on this Californian radio TV show called the Jimmy Carver Show. Carver or Carter, I can't remember, but we fought this huge battle against these two ginormous mechs, and now we are about to go through this door to exit the mission. So here we go.
Watch out!
Oh shit! Oh boy! Finally with the what? Oh shit! Holy shit!
Wow.
Darling, I think I'm done with this.
Wow. Okay.
You okay? I'm fine.
I don't know if that was necessary, but okay.
Fuck me. You got your shit, bitch.
Look here, Frank. I'm still shooting the shit to TV.
Let's see. Carver.
We'll be right back with more from General Engel and Decamper after this.
Can I stay here? I just can't be a part of what must be done.
It's okay, Sig. You've earned your keep. Now for the rest of y'all,
Finally.
ready to start a revolution?
I mean, Sigrun has proved herself to be a loyal and honest ally since, day one. Oh shit, I didn't even notice. Was he, asleep? So Blissmensch is part of, the marketing material, and Liesel was as well.
Green truck left for your wide shot.
Stop, Gunther.
Stand by. What?
Look!
Stay on the air. Go do what you have to do, darling.
Oh shit, is this it?
Jesus, it can't be him. God, please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
Feeling it, General? Doom is coming.
Doom. These are just cardboard cutouts.
Alright, okay, welcome back. We're here with a true hero. One of the
So I have to get to the other
biggest
side.
names we've ever had on this show. The scourge of terrorists everywhere. General Engel!
Stand by. What?
Alright. Gentlemen, I'm gonna say what's on everybody's mind.
Okay.
Take us through the moment you executed.
I see you,
terror.
bitch.
What was that like for you? It must have been so emotional.
Well, Jimmy, I remember. As I was swinging my saber, I thought to myself, we're safe now. William is a terrible threat to everyone's safety. A demon, disguised,
I kind of want to just stand up here and listen to what she has to
but I
say.
have proven that even a demon will fall before the righteous hammer of the Reich.
Yes.
He's so fake.
And people of America, I promise you this. If there are demons
This needs to happen up close. For you, Caroline.
You hear that? Did you hear that? Yes! Yes!
We're gonna jump down on her.
Alright. Alright. Wow. Powerful words, General. Powerful words.
You all saw the pictures.
And here I am, back from the dead.
What the hell?
You're dead! I suffer death from your shoulders! I killed you!
Holy shit.
I'm the best you got. And your best won't do. You're my wolf now. These are our words.
Oh my god. We're gonna make a speech now.
Oh, Lord, look at you. This stuff in your face. Full of bright words that you're sitting in front of your Nazi television boxes. Just laughing. Laughing all the lies they've been feeding you. Laughing till you're choking. Well, it ends tonight.
Oh, yeah, it ends tonight. My brothers and sisters of the United States of America, tonight, we, the free people of the resistance, ask you to become one of us.
There's a lying. There's a lying. There's a threatening, there's a torturing, there's a killing. They beat you in submission.
They beat you.
They made your very thoughts a crime. But if tonight you gather, speak freely from your heart,
Yes,
I'll use one of us.
right on. And if tonight we see you on the streets with a knife or a brick, or just your clenched fist fighting the powers that be, then you are one of us.
And if tonight you look down upon your hands and they soaked in the blood of our oppressors, then you, he's one of us.
If tonight you hold your babies in your arms and swear they'll grow up to be free people, then you are one of us.
Did you forget? They brought this war to our shores,
Yes, sister.
and then they beat us. They murdered us. They executed us. But guess what? Tonight, they also find out that they fucked with the wrong country. My brothers and sisters of the United States of America. When we stand together,
I really hope Fergus says something. He's just kind of standing there in the background.
take our country from us. Tonight,
He's an important leader too.
tonight, you are one of us.
Oh wait. So that's the end of the game. I thought there was gonna be more. Alright, so that is the end of the new Colossus. Obviously, there's a lot more to this game that we just didn't do. You know, you could go back and, with your Enigma codes, you could go to assassinate other officers, unlock more gear. And I'm guessing just like, obviously collect more toys for Max and stuff like that. But we took like a pretty like streamlined approach to finishing this game. Because honestly, like, I was overwhelmed when I like just found out like how much more open world, not open world, but like how much more expansive this game was than previous iterations, you know, with the old Blood being just like super straightforward level based, and then New Order kind of taking like this kind of more open world aspect, but things were still pretty linear, and like I was still like not overwhelmed by what they added. But this game just like cranks it up, and I just was not used to it, honestly. So gut reactions. You know, it's really hard to say this out loud, but like, I feel like the new Colossus is the weakest of the 3 games. Like, just, I mean, the gunplay is there, but like, you know, the dual wielding felt a bit clunky, and just in terms of story.
Take to the streets and show them that the free people in Scotland will never say they do!
You okay, Fergus? They're just chilling. What are you doing?
Anya,
Oh, he took the ring back. Yes, it's time.
you made me strong and weak at the same time.
He found the right woman.
William.
Yeah, I mean, so like, going off the characters, you know, just, you know, Grace is obviously a very strong character, but like, just the way that she was like integrated into the game and like her interactions with the others, like, it just felt sloppy. You know, there was just like so much that could have been done, you know, between her being, you know, a black American, and like possible interactions between like her group and then Bombate, you know, who is, you know, an African, you know, and it's just like, you know, 2 different communities fighting for the same cause. There is like a cultural divide between the 2 of them. How would they react, you know, to seeing each other and their philosophies? Alright, and now we're getting some graphics of like the people rising up. And also, yes, the new game, which is called Wolfenstein the Youngblood, has already been confirmed and released, you know, a couple days ago, or maybe even a week ago. So I desperately try to avoid spoilers, but we know in that game that the Americans pushed the Nazis out of their country. BJ has twin daughters with Anya, and they grew up to be the Nazi killer protagonists in that game. And Grace has a daughter with Super Spesh, and she's like the same age as BJ's and Anya's twins, and she's kind of like their like tech support / handler. So like I tried to like avoid that, but like as soon as I saw the trailer, like just inevitably, I was just like, all right. So it kind of like spoiled the ending of this game, which like I guess I could have saw coming, you know. But like, it's just, I feel like Wolfenstein as a game really excels when they keep the story small and concise. Like as they get more grand, like that like really concise and effective storytelling is lost. And they bring in a lot of numerous like funny characters, but like they don't really do anything other than, you know, like make their like introduction very like witty and powerful. I don't know, I just like would have really liked to see more of, you know, like Horton, you know, discussing like his like communist ideology with like the others on the ship, you know, because like we're not under one flag, we are not really the Chrysal Circle anymore, you know, ever since oh my god, I'm blanking on her name, this is bad. Caroline, yes. As soon as like Caroline died, like it stopped being the Chrysal Circle, I think. You know, as soon as like Grace took over, like that's like another thing I didn't like. You know, it's just like, why Grace of all people? Why is she the one to you know, take over? And like none of the people who served under Caroline like had any say in it, and they just like accepted it. Maybe Fergus had some like resistance, but like, you know, they just accepted it, and they're like, okay, yeah, you're our leader now, even though we've never met you. And it was just weird. So like, yeah, Old Blood was my favorite. You know, the story was, you know, quiet and contemplative and dark. And then New Order kind of opened it up more bombastic. Gameplay was still great, and, you know, General Death's Head was a great antagonist. And then I think, you know, New Colossus kind of sort of maintained that. But it just felt, you know, like as the game expands, like I feel like the developers and the writers should also create enough substance and like, you know, like foundation to keep up that grand story. And so this story feels grand, but there's not a lot of substance to back it up. And so, I mean, that's not to say that the New Colossus is a bad game. It's not a bad game. It's actually a pretty good game. Just in terms of like the bar set by previous titles, I just don't think that it's, you know, better. Like, I will say, like, you know, scenes, you know, in the courtroom shootout where you're fighting for your life and you have that like touching conversation with your mother, and then you have like those like flashbacks of BJ's past, you know, and it really fleshes out his character. Like, those are great, but like, I don't know, there just wasn't enough other than that, I feel. So it's just like, you know, like another game that comes to mind when I think about this is like, you know, like Mass Effect. You have like one central character surrounded by a colorful cast of, you know, supporting characters, and, you know, some of them are developed and others are just kind of like there. Like, I'm really like kind of like disappointed that like Fergus took like such a backseat in this game. And it's just like, he's been with BJ since the very beginning in Old Blood, and, you know, he's just kind of like this joke side character. Got a little post-credits scene where they're landing back on Ava's hammer, and this is probably going to point us in the direction where New Blood takes off from.
All right, Blazkowicz. While the guy's off kicking ass and revolutionizing, you and I are gonna type some loose ends by taking out any Uber commanders left on the board. Now get on the Enigma machine and the war map and do your thing. I'll be your comm support. Come on, let's pave the way for our people on the ground.
Oh, okay. So the game's not done just yet, since we haven't killed all of the officers.
Put your Enigma codes in the Enigma machine and get cracking.
Okay, okay.
A few more items on the to-do list.
Yeah, so we honestly have not been good at like killing any of these side people. And it's just... I still don't know what's the proper way to do this. But we have 39. Is this the proper way to do it? I don't know. Like... Not movement. Should it be under extras? Okay. Need to keep fighting the Nazis, keep the flame burning, have a few options available in the helm for my next move, the war map, Club Chrysal, and the shooting range. Question is, what should I do first to assist the revolution? District. We have to hunt down the Uber commanders. And find the battle walker, constrictor harness. Right, there's the rat problem. So these are like some side missions left. So like we're technically done with the game, I feel. It's just, these are just like a few things left over. Like, I must have like skipped over like the tutorial really fast because like I don't think I grasped how exactly I'm supposed to do this. Okay, so we have, you know, a symbol at the top, and I think, are we just trying to like match it? Like, I don't know what to do. I feel like they should give you like a little quick tutorial. Like, what are you supposed to do? Oh boy, let me see if I can find this out. So from Ava's Hammer to the Ausmerts in Manhattan, Roswell, Mesquite, New Orleans, and Venus, we collected a decent share of things.
Oh, hello. I believe this is the beginning of the end, sir. Whether for us or the Nazis. Who can say?
Alright, so I'm going to quickly look this up. 1 second. Alright, so I quickly looked it up, and like I think I've been doing it right. So like when we start, there's going to be like a top left section which is highlighted, and we have to like match the bottom row with those symbols. So we have that, and then we need to do this, and then okay. Oh, okay, we have to press enter to like actually confirm. So we have what is this? What is this? This, and then a T. Okay, and then this, and then bottom is just 4, then right top 2. I think that's it. And then I think that's it, and then we just need like a reverse L. So /, and then 4 at the bottom. So this, and then we need a 4 symbol at the top. Okay. That's how we do it. Assassination. Oh, did I? I just didn't even have. I didn't even think to scroll down. That's awkward. Okay, so this guy is in Manhattan in the subway. Alright, to be completely honest, I don't really want to do this. Like, I feel like the game is already over, and, you know, there's no real point for me to finish this. But for the sake of, you know, trying to play through this as much as possible before heading on, I'm gonna do it. Wait, what do you mean? Subway district. And then we're just gonna jump straight in, I guess.
Hey, Blazkowicz. Uber Commander Heinrich Mueller should be somewhere in the subway tunnels. Find him and put him in the ground. Grace out.
Okay, so he's somewhere here. That's beefy. Or maybe we have to like finish this to get like the true ending of the game. So if that is the case, I will do the rest of these Enigma code thingies. Surprised me. Alright, this is where we met like the crocodile for the first time. Hmm? Oh, armor. I think he just dived into that grenade. Oh, jeez. Alrighty. Got a little bit too cocky there. Wow, okay. What?
Hey, Blazkowicz. Uber Commander Heinrich Mueller should be somewhere in the subway tunnels. Find him and put him in the ground. Grace out.
Oh, got a toy. Fuck. Okay. Oh shit. Shot the dog's face off. Aww. So done. So as I approach this other officer, because he just like one-shot me with that sidearm of his. There you are. Alright, that is him. Return home. Yeah. Is this the end? Huh. I mean, honestly, like, I knew that I wasn't completely done with this game, but the fact that they're making me come back to this has me feeling that there might be something, like, unlocked when I'm done with all of this. There's just so many, though. Oh, I don't want to do all of this. Alright, who's next? Meissner, Manhattan, in the penthouse. Okay, bottom. And then... top is 4 dots. Bottom is in Y. Top is bottom 4. Upside down T. Sidebars for days. And then reverse L and lines going up. Sidebars and then 4 dots. Meissner. He is in New York in the penthouse. Decipher. Oh wait, you know what? I'm just gonna like do all of these. Just like back to back. Alright, so we are now out of Enigma codes and so we gotta go back to do a mission and farm some more. I probably have time for maybe one more before I'm gonna cut it off. So let's try to finish up New York. Okay, so we just finished the subway district, and so there's... Jesus, there's so many people here. Alright, Harbor District. Sounds straightforward. Let's see if we can do it. Like, I just don't really have any motivation to do these anymore. It's just like, I'm done with the game.
Blazkowicz, Nazi Uber commander Walter Hauser is located somewhere around this area. The intel we have is that he's tasked with deploying search drones in the Harbor District. You know what you gotta do, Blazkowicz. Grace out.
You see, fuck with us, you die.
Blazkowicz, Nazi Uber commander Walter Hauser is located somewhere around this area. The intel we have is that he's tasked with deploying search drones in the Harbor District. You know what you gotta do, Blazkowicz. Grace out.
It's always me. Supposed to walk across this? Oh. I'm coming for you. Oh, hello. Coming out of the woodwork. Holy shit. Oh my god, where do you keep coming from? It's like a mountain of you guys. Okay, where to now? Where is it even coming from? Here we go. Let's see if we can stealth kill this big guy. Oh shit. Alright, so that didn't work the way I wanted it to. Get inside for cover. Our first officer is probably somewhere. Yes, he definitely is. Hello. Surprise! Didn't see that coming. You know, like, if I can avoid some people, I'm gonna do it. I just don't want to, like, lose my HP and just die and then have to restart. Fuck. Shit. Aw. I was hoping he would fall down. Ooh. It's probably like right around this big truck.
Right on, Blazkowicz. Another nail
Oh shit,
in
that was the
Nazi
officer?
coffin.
Alright, well, let me collect his lunch money. Some gold, okay. I mean, I thought it was just like a buff unit that was just like firing from long away. What is this? General Summers E-Post from General August Summer. August Summer! To Oberkommandant Commandant Walter Eberhardt. 30th of June, 1961. Dearest Walter, I know how much you like tinkering with your robot, so I'm sure you will appreciate this assignment. I trust you are looking forward to our scheduled feast next week at your estate. Please instruct your wife to wear the pigskin costume like last time. From you, I demand only your absolute obedience. No safe words this time. What the fuck? Kinky Nazis? No safe words. Jeez. Walter Hauser. Return home. I am done. Skip. 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 Please. Please let me skip. Alright, how many Enigma codes do I have now? One. Jesus. And I'm guessing I'll get like at least one. So like every mission there seems to be at least like 2 officers. I think? Ugh. This is a pain. Alright, so I think the killing board is the only thing I'm going to really pay attention to. I mean, if I have time, if I can fit it into an episode, maybe I'll try to... I'm definitely not going to look for Max's toys, like, I just don't have that. I might do, like, the rat side mission, and then just walking around saying hello to people one last time before I sign off from this game, and then start again with Youngblood. So that's it for now. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all on the next episode of Wolfenstein: The New Colossus. Until then.